Let me crank this up and ask you a personal question, Dr. Holladay. Right
Sure.
You ever paddled anybody?
I have.
Have you still got a paddle?
He wants.
I need one up here. I just need to demonstrate.
I do not have one anymore.
You did.
You gave it up?
Well, being the superintendent, I don't have to.
Where can I get a piece of timber?
I'm fairly confident any of the lumber stores may have one.
It says the common use, this is in USA Today 2 days ago, corporal punishment now. They're going down, they've outlawed it in some places. The paddling has decreased from 342,000 in 2000 to 217,000 in 010, or in 10. Do y'all still paddle people here?
We have it on the books, and we do a lot in elementary schools. I say a lot. It's a choice in elementary schools. We don't do it at the high school, even though it's still that they're capable of doing it. And actually, we give parents a choice instead of having their child suspended or put it in school suspension. So that's.
I guess you got to be careful now. People complain. The reason I asked, we had T. Jackson's in here the other day. He used to be a teacher at Athens.
I know T.
Well, he had. Oh, you did. He was up talking about the men's thing at
the men's
First Baptist. Well, he had whipped Dee and Zach while they were in school.
He said he whipped many.
Yeah, he said he whipped a bunch of them.
Many.
When does school start?
School starts. Students start on August 13th.
August 13th.
We redid our calendar this year where we opted for more professional development days, which gave the students a few extra days out. So we kind of have it conducively set up to finish before Memorial, but we finish up the first semester before Christmas, and right after Christmas we start back and finish before Memorial Day. So students have a little shorter year, but it sets up real good for the academic program.
Now, is this your second year here?
Starting on my second year.
How was your first year?
First year was great. Doing a lot of learning myself, just feeling out the system and what the people in the city want and what they expect, and trying to set the bar high enough that we can reach it, but yet stretch a little bit to reach it.
You know, you hear so many reports about how school funding is down, teachers not getting paid what they really should get paid to watch your children all day long, not to mention teach them as well. What are things that parents can do aside from just trying to understand the difficulties that you guys have? Is there anything they can do to better or help?
Well, I would say that the citizens and parents within the city of Athens have stepped up to the plate on that. We actually pay our teachers a little better than surrounding area school systems, and we're pretty well funded for the academic programs of the expectation. We're pretty good at that. There's 3 basic components, and the resource side of things to work with students on, the personnel side, and that's the bulk of any school system's budget. That's going to be 70-75% of the budget. And then the infrastructure or buildings, and that's where we lack a good bit. We have 7 schools, and 5 of them are 45 plus years old, and the life expectancy is about.
Talking about, you had a press conference yesterday at 10 o'clock. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't make it, and I'm reading the indicator data this morning. If I'm reading this correctly, this is going to cost me quite a bit of money.
Don't think so. Don't think so. I don't think it'll cost you a ton of money. And I think the expectation and the revenue received, Mr. McAllister and I were talking a while ago about the fact that there's a surplus of houses available in the city of Athens proper, and people are opting out to go to neighboring cities. And
that's a good point I never thought of until I read this, or read one of these articles talking about this. You're talking about Hartsville just got a state-of-the-art school.
They did.
Christville's getting a new school.
They are.
Bedroom communities to the city of Huntsville.
Bob Jones is getting, what, $40 million renovation?
You got to be competitive.
Decatur's getting 2 brand new ones. Florence City's got a brand new one. Muscle Shoals.
We have to have it.
Well, if we want to attract the best families and attract people who can afford $250,000, $350,000, $450,000 homes that are already built here, that if there's nobody to purchase them, then the property values of everybody else goes down along with it. So
now, I was watching 48 last night, and I saw your animated. We shared that here first on the show,
right.
And it showed that right there. That's what we had on the other day. That's a pretty neat looking deal here.
It is.
Like a
now, will we vote on that in May?
I don't know. What I plan on doing is the next 6 months is basically going around and trying to gather as much information I can, and we've laid out 3 plans, Plan A, Plan B, Plan C. This actually is Plan A, is that we build a new Athens High, a new Athens Elementary, and renovate major renovations at 4 schools.
What are the number one obstacles in getting something like this approved?
I think you've got 2 or 3 obstacles. Number one, nobody wants to pay taxes more